Welcome back, eSIM Studios. This is the daily tech news. Now, I apologize for the delay. My pictures I was going to show. What the hell is going on? The pictures I was going to show of the Pixel 9 are not pulling up on my StreamYard. So, give me just a second, and I will have all of these here for you in just a quick second. We got a lot of important news today, right? We have Android 14 beta updates for Pixels. We also have more Pixel news when it comes to future Pixel devices. Pixel 9 series, we had a decent amount leaked yesterday, and we got another batch of leaks today. That's something that's very interesting, and you're definitely going to want to stick around. Now, if you just bear with me for about another minute, I'll have these photos cropped, saved, and uploaded and ready to roll. And then the third and final story that I have today is in regards to the new S24 Ultra. S24 Ultra, very, very cool stuff. Now, it was a little disappointing on my end personally, and we'll get to that reason here shortly. But you're going to want to stick around for this, because if you're interested in getting an S24 series device, whether it be the base S24, S24 Plus, or S24 Ultra, this will impact your decision. So we are going to wait here just another I think I have about loaded up here. Again, I really apologize. Today's been so crazy. Alrighty. I know this is very, very unprofessional. Yes, I know. Well, I'm not on Channel 13 News, is not going to hire me anytime soon. But look, I'm just an average tech lover that's decided to start a YouTube channel, right? I didn't go to broadcasting school or obviously, or anything, so bear with me. I try to be as professional as possible, but days like today, you're just like, screw it, you know? So, it is what it is. Alright, very last picture. Let's save this one. Alrighty. Let's go. Now, let me upload it real quick. And if you're watching the replay, if you're watching this, if you missed the live stream and you're watching the replay, here's a little hint. Just press fast forward about 30 seconds. Okay, StreamYard is uploading them. Let's do this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, that one. All right, I think we're good. So, again, sorry for the delay. I think we can get going. Make sure I got a couple of duplicates here because I was trying to upload a bunch of crap all the time. All right, we got good stuff. So let's start the show. Daily Tech News. This is episode 13. This is eSIM Studios. If you're new, I try and do a quick 30-minute, sometimes an hour episode every day around 4 or 5 in the afternoon Central Standard Time, on tech news, leaks, hot topics, any big stories, and then eventually here I'm going to do unboxings, do some unboxings live. I'm also, real quick, last thing, and then we'll get started. I'm gonna do a upgrading, right? Well, I know a lot of people are upgrading at this point in time with the release of the S24 series. Maybe you're getting a OnePlus 12 or OnePlus 12R device, or maybe you're getting a Pixel, right, or whatever. I'm gonna do a how to trade in your device live. You can follow along live, but I'm also going to record the live and upload that as a pre-uploaded video. So we'll do a live stream, you can follow along, or if you miss it or only catch the second half of it, you can catch our video that we are going to upload right after the live stream ends, basically showing you how I handle all my trade-ins. As I'm not going to go into the story, as I mentioned, the last day or two, we've been upgrading for years, multiple devices a year, and we haven't gotten to the point yet where companies are sending us phones to review. I don't think we're far away. We're starting to get cases in now. Huh? We've built, I got a bunch of cases here that companies sent me for the Samsung device, but so I have to buy all my devices. And I also trade in devices. Now, we've been knocked twice. Well, not technically, because my procedures that I have saved our butt, saved our ass. So I have an ironclad tight procedure that a few of the viewers have asked to see. Now, I did put a video out describing how to do it, but now you'll see it in the flesh, right? You'll see what I do in real time, to where when you send that trade-in device off as your trade-in to the manufacturer or to the carrier, they cannot come back and say, oh, it's lost, we don't know where it is, it's undeliverable, and then T-Mobile or Samsung charges you $800 on your card out of the blue. Like, that sucks. So I have a very, very tight procedure that we do, and I get my device tomorrow. I was notified it was shipped today, and I elected for overnight shipping, so we'll have it tomorrow. But I'm gonna wait to do the trade-in procedure, probably because they give you like 2 weeks to trade it in. So I'm not gonna do it right away. I'll probably schedule it sometime for next week. So just stay tuned. And again, if your trade-in, if you miss it by a few days or so, you can always catch the replay. So let me grab a water. We'll get into the story. Released last night at about, I think I got the notification at around 2 in the morning, and I knew I was gonna make a video about this today. Big news: if you are on the beta software, it incorporates a number of bug fixes, a couple of new features that we'll dive into, and tomorrow I'm gonna upload a video I'm gonna do another round of benchmark testing. It's been each device that I have here. Ooh, actually that'd be good with the new S24 Plus. I'll update that. All of them have gone through a couple of updates, software updates, since our last benchmark test between these devices. So I'm gonna upload a benchmark test. See, look, with Android, with each update, they usually get better, more efficient, run better, smoother, and more optimized with every update. So benchmark numbers, look, they vary. You can run a benchmark test back to back and get different numbers, but They tend to change. They tend to get a little better with time and with each update. So we will upload a video in regards to the Pixel 8 Pro benchmark testing on Android 14 QPR1 Beta 3.1. And if you want to install it on your Pixel device, we will get into that shortly. But let me pull up the different bug fixes that we got here. Let's see, I have the release notes with that Android officially put out today, Google put out today. Here is an article, and they put it together nice and neat, but we'll go to the official Google developers website and see the official bug fixes here. Now, it seems Google seems to be applying finishing touches to the March Pixel feature drop. So they'll put out incremental monthly updates for if you're on the beta software, and every quarter, right? Every quarter of the year they'll do a feature drop, which is a big update to your beta software and to people running the stock firmware as well. That adds a bunch of cool features. So Google's released wait a second, QPR2. Do they have that wrong, or do I have that wrong? Because look at this. Because on Android's website, on Google's website, the hell? It shows. Are we on QPR1 or 2? Damn, I have a brain. Oh wow, I have it wrong. Wait a second, I did a screenshot and it said QPR1. Somebody got it wrong. Wouldn't be surprised if it was me. So the screenshot I took today. So whoever wrote this for Google got it wrong. What the hell's going on with the music? Damn, my Bluetooth disconnected. Man, everything's going wrong today. Hang on a second. Jesus Christ. We got technical difficulties. I do apologize. It's part of the thing about going live is anything and everything can and will go wrong. Especially on a day like today where everything has gone wrong. Wow. Well, I hope on your end, whoever's watching or viewing, it's really choppy. I have the audio, Bluetooth into my ear, and it's choppy. Okay, so here's the deal. I need to go back and change my titles and thumbnails. Whoever wrote this on the Google page, on the Google phone, wrote it incorrect. Because I took it on my phone, made the title, the thumbnail, and I was like, sweet. And it didn't hit me until just right now. Hang on, check this out. So look, it says right here, we're on the left side. We are on QPR2. And I thought something sounded funny because when I was typing it out, I was like, QPR. You know, I reread it like 2 or 3 times. Look at this. Look at this screenshot I just took. I updated the phone right before, probably about an hour or 2 ago, right? But check this out. All right, so let me increase my. Here's the screenshot from what time was it? At 2:55 Central Standard Time, so just a couple hours ago. Look at what they wrote. Well, you can see it on the thumbnail here. I screenshotted that and made a thumbnail out of it. Look, it says QPR1 Beta 3.1 towards the bottom of the paragraph on the second line to the bottom. Look, it's on my thumbnail. Look where the Google Pixel 8 camera bar is in the thumbnail, and then look immediately to the right. It says Android 14 QPR1. Now this is on the phone. I didn't type that. I added the text up top and I added the text on the bottom and then the phone and then myself. But that paragraph right there was already written. So somebody at Google got it wrong. Uh-oh. Just noticed it right now, but I'll change that after the fact. No big deal. No big deal. Look, they're not perfect. Just like me. Okay. So here is the, geez, just threw off my whole rhythm. It's all good. We'll get back to it. So let me hide this. Let me add that, and we're back in business. Okay, so the patch release addresses problems such as overlay opening in landscape mode, unlocking issues with always on display mode, and incorrect default search engine settings. Fixes have also been made for degraded audio quality, incorrect scaling of icons and pictures in picture mode, and issues specific to foldable and tablet Pixel devices. Yes, they're gearing up. The March feature drop is coming soon, right? So here is the official build of Android 14 QPR2 Beta 3.1. Let me turn this volume down. This shit's loud. The official build is AP11.231215.009 on all eligible Pixel devices, which includes the Pixel 5a and all the way up to the Pixel 8 Pro, including Pixel Tablet and Pixel Fold. Security patch is January 2024, and Google Play Services version is 23.45.23. In the release notes that we were just looking at, Google cites the following 16 bugs were fixed, all of which appear to be fairly minor or specific to one-off scenarios and or situations. It is very important for you to not only update your software on your Pixel, but Google Play Services. I forget. I have to remind myself every so often to go check for Google Play Services update, because they don't alert you. You know, a lot of times when software updates come out, OS updates, it'll let you know, notification bar, and you also hear from YouTube videos like we are doing right now. But Google Play Services, which is like background stuff, very, very important. It's almost the backbone of the operating system, the structure, the foundation. They don't notify you when there's an update, so you physically have to go check once a month, twice a month, or once every couple months, but you definitely need to check. Let's see. So we went over the bigger bug fixes there. We have 16 of them. Now I'm not going to go over all of them because I'm trying to make this a fast episode, but we did go over the more notable ones. There's even some fixes for Pixel tablet devices specifically. It looks like there are 2 tablet specific fixes. It looks like there are 3 Pixel Fold specific bug fixes, and then the remaining are general fixes for Pixel phones, right? Maybe. Now I haven't experienced, I was looking over these, I haven't really experienced many of these. I thought I might have experienced one, but it was in passing, and I don't think I really I think it was an audio issue. Anyways, look, if you do not have the beta software on your device and are kind of hesitant, right, because you see, oh, these bugs, every month there's a bug fix is this, bugs fixing for that. Not every Pixel that's on beta software is going to have these certain bugs. right? I may have maybe, look, they fixed 16 of them in this update right here. I maybe had one, at least that I knew of, right? That I could tell out of those 16, right? So it's not a beta software experience where you're going to have tons of apps crashing. You're going to have tons of, just stuff going haywire. Generally, I've been on beta software for probably years. I think since I opened it up, right? Pixel 2, Pixel 3, something like that. So it's gotten way better. Back when it first started their beta program, I know Apple relatively started theirs not too long ago, but Google's had theirs for probably, 6 years. In the very beginning, I would have a decent amount of app crashes. Something in the camera won't work, camera app won't work, or a rotation while you're watching a YouTube video won't work. Now, I really haven't noticed anything. There's maybe one or two over the last few months that I've noticed, but other than that, it's been great. And I actually love it, and that's why I continue to use the beta software. Now, if you're interested, I'm going to link this in the description box below. But if you're interested, I'll put links where you can enroll in the beta program. It's so easy. Literally, it's the easiest thing you'll ever do. You go to this site right here. All you do is you view eligible devices. It'll throw up a device down here. See, it says there are no eligible devices because I'm not on my Chrome tab Gmail, where the same Gmail that I'm signed into my Pixel, but if I was, it would show my Pixel 8 Pro right here, and all you do is you simply select it and hit OK. And then in about 5 minutes, you'll get a notification on your phone. Hey, there's an update for your phone. Well, that's the beta update. So it's very easy, but I just want to make sure everybody's very clear. Once you sign up for the beta software and you download it, install it, and you continue to use it, if at ever any point you want to roll back to the stable build, this is the one downside of running the beta software, is that it's going to factory reset your phone, meaning it's going to wipe the data when it goes back to stable software. Now, you can back up your apps and photos and stuff like that, and your accounts will basically be on there, or it'll ask you to input the password to your Gmail accounts that were on your phone before, but it will wipe data, game data. If you play games or any app data and stuff like that, it will wipe it. So just be aware of that. Many people are unaware of that, and by the time they enroll and they get going, it's too late. When they realize that, oh crap, if I go back, it's gonna wipe my phone. It's one of those things. So just know what you're getting into. If you got any questions whatsoever about the process, about anything, right, hit me up in the comments. I check them every day, and I'd be more than happy to help you walk you through the process in a more detailed manner. All right, I gotta hurry. Okay. Well, what do we have here? We got news of the Pixel 9 Pro. Design language, we got renderings, we got official CAD designs of the way the Pixel, the next generation of Google Pixel, is going to look. And my God, did it look freaking awesome. I absolutely love this design. I think it's the next, it's a whole new world. Sorry, I will never sing again. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new, I think this design is striking. I think it's sleek, it's sexy. It's the next generation. It's the next evolution of Google Pixel devices, right? So yesterday we got the gray version. Let me throw it up here. yesterday we got the gray version of the Google Pixel 9 Pro. As you can tell, got the flat sides, got the flat front display, you got the flat back panel, and you have the Pixel Fold, thank you to the viewer, a Pixel Fold style camera bar in the back. And again, it does not wrap around to either side, it's an individual island camera bar up there. Just the design looks freaking awesome. Yes, it does look like an iPhone, but so what? So what? Nothing phone has gone this route. Samsung with the new S24 series has gone this route. It is now, trust me, in 2 or 3 years, because everybody's kind of, these manufacturers are kind of moving towards this flat edge, flat side, flat mid-frame device style, right? In 2 or 3 years, they'll move on to something else, and then that'll be the craze, right? Just like the curved edge displays was a hot deal back, what, 3, 4, 5 years ago, and now everybody's going back to flat panels. Well, now they're going to flat sides, and then, as I mentioned, it's all a big cycle, right? So yes, so this was the 9 Pro, and today we got a look at the 9. This is the smaller one. I know you may think, well, that's just like the Pro, but a blue one, right? Well, that's actually the small one. That's actually the Pixel 9. And then I'm sure you're gonna look at the camera and be like, well, wait a second. The easiest way to tell is the Pro always has those 3 main sensors in the camera bar. And the smaller Pixel 8 has 2 cameras, right, in the camera bar. Well, if you're a viewer of this channel, I have mentioned on numerous occasions the roadmap, the future roadmap for Google Pixel, is they are going to incorporate the Pro versions, the Pro features, into the smaller Pixel. Now they're not going to jump into it and it's going to be a small version of the Pro and a big version of the Pro. They're slowly progressing to where all the Pro features are going to be on the small one. So if you're going to get the extra camera on the small one, you're going to get the 2K display on the small one. What else? I think those are the 2 main features. Now, there's a lot of people that want a small, quote-unquote, Pro phone, just like iPhone, right? iPhone's got a 15 Pro and a 15 Pro Max. Well, Google's doing the same thing with Pixel, and they are going to implement their A series into the mix as well, and then that will be the watered down version, as it already is. But yes, the price will have to go up slightly on the base Pixel. Oh, I guess this would be the Pixel 9. Yeah, my bad. This will be the Pixel 9, right? And this is the Pixel 9 Pro. Again, same cameras, same 2K display. It's going to be awesome. And these are the official renderings, the official CAD designs in the classic, what do they call it? Bay blue or something like that? I just call it blue. I don't go with all those fruity color terms. It's blue, it's purple, it's black, or it's white, right? It's like obsidian sea or something. I don't know, whatever. It's black, white, blue, purple. So I got more. Hang on. Oh, speaking of colors, the mint Pixel 8 Pro is being released on Friday. So here you get to see a little bit around the entire device, right? Looks nice, looks freaking awesome. Cannot wait to get it. I am planning on going to the Pixel 9 launch in San Francisco. We were invited last year, couldn't go for various reasons, but making plans now, I guess. The official invite has not been put out, but I am we are hashtag Team Pixel, and I am a Pixel super fan. I am an official member of the Pixel Superfans. So I get asked questions, they send emails. What do you like this? What do you like more about this device or that device? Or what would you add to a pro feature on here or there? So, and they sent an invite last year, could not go. So I'm definitely going to go to this one because I cannot wait to get my hands on this thing. Now, talking about the mint green, this one will be available Friday. Same kind of look. Remember those colors? This is the quote sea foam look, quote unquote. Where am I? Damn, it's so hard to do everything in reverse. Quote unquote sea foam Pixel 8 Pro. Well, I guess it's not. I guess they're gonna call it officially mint or minty, something with the mint in it. But what was it? The Pixel 6. They had the same color for the Pixel 6 series, and that was called Seafoam. Was it Seafoam Green? Something like that. Anyways, this will be available on Friday. I think it's only going to be available on the Google website. So it'll be Samsung has their Samsung exclusive colors. This will be a Google exclusive color. Looks cool. Now, why is all this Pixel news coming out right now? Well, it's very interesting timing, right? And I got into it briefly yesterday, but this is not by coincidence, right? Nobody snuck around and broke into the Google offices in Mountain View, California. No. It doesn't work like that. Or nobody hacked into their servers and stole these. Google puts these out. Every manufacturer does it, not Google, not just Google. Apple does it, Samsung, Xiaomi, OnePlus, nothing. Their PR department, marketing department, and their design team, or whatever, team up, make a plan, and put these out specifically in strategic moments, because the Samsung was just released, that series, the Galaxy S24, and the OnePlus 12 and 12R, may I add, which is a phenomenal device and cheap. It was just launched. So they're putting these out here, not only the new mint green color, but they're also putting out leaks of the upcoming Pixel 9. So, because everybody's going goo goo gaga over the flat sides. And so Google's like, wait, well, hold up. We're going to release one too. And that's telling their users, because there's some Pixel users that would like to go with that, like that flat side look, want to go with the new Samsung because it has flat sides. And Google's simply telling everybody, hold up, we got one here. Damn it, I just activated my GOOGLE. So this is strategic and on purpose, right? Nothing by accident. So more news on I'm sure more leaks are on the way. The Nothing Phone 2A, their watered down version, is going to be released here in about a month, and the Nothing Phone 3 is going to be released in a few months. So I'm sure Google, well, they don't really have to worry about nothing, but definitely doing it when Google ramps up its marketing and advertisements and leaks when the iPhone gets released, when the Samsung phones get released, because they're trying to, cut into that market share. Speaking of Samsung, have y'all seen this? This is so freaking cool. And I was, as much as I was excited earlier today, I was just equally as disappointed. Now, why do you say I was disappointed? Well, it appears the anti-reflective display, the brand new technology that's, from what I looked into, has never been put on a device before. Samsung worked with, from what I understand, Gorilla Glass. As you know, the new S24 series, or S24 Ultra, specifically has the Gorilla Glass armor. It's a stronger, thinner, basically next generation panel glass. I'm not talking about the the display where you see the lights. I'm talking about the actual glass that sits on top of the LED display. Samsung worked with Gorilla Glass on this specific feature, so no other manufacturer has this. I guarantee you Xiaomi's going to copy this, Google's going to implement it on their next phone. At some point Nothing will have one, and even farther down the line Apple will implement this, or their own version, right? They're going to name it, going back to names, they're going to name it some, godforsaken, out of this world name, when you can just call it an anti-reflective display. So Samsung was the first to implement this on this device. Now it's so cool. Let's go look at it. Now, why was I disappointed? Well, because here's the deal. Let me pull this up. There's so many ads here. My God. Makes it almost unreadable. Look, this is only going to be featured on the S24 Ultra. Yes, I got so excited. I was like, oh man, this is so sweet. They didn't even hardly mention this. I remember them saying it. I was like, oh, that's cool, but didn't really think of it. And then I came across this article from Sam Mobile. And I was like, wait, hold up. That's what they were talking about at the Unpacked event. And I was like, holy shit, that is so badass. And then I got disappointed because we are getting the S24 Plus. I could not wait to get my hands on this. I could not wait to test this. And then it turns out my device I'm getting is not going to have it. So I was like, God damn it. And so I was like, well, should I get the S24 Ultra? Because this is a game changer. For people like me, it's in probably some of you watching. This is a game changer. This is the little things that gets me, that attracts me to buying a device. And Samsung, I'm going to at you in this video, and you deserve your props, right? This is look, maybe I'm overblowing this, right? I probably am, but I find this stuff to be so cool because it bothers the hell out of me when you're walking in a parking lot and it's a sunny day outside, or you're in a bright ass, I don't know, what if you go to like a Spurs game, right? Or a Chiefs game, and there's all these bright lights all around you, and you gotta like hold your phone a certain way so so you can actually read your screen. Well, this new feature that Samsung and Cornering, may I add, Cornering owns Gorilla Glass, designed this and implemented this on their Samsung phone. Now, it's only for the Ultra, so I guess that's one of the features that they can showcase on the Ultra. But I can promise you, next year, or at the very latest the year after, this anti-reflective display will be at least brought to the Plus series, and I would hope they would bring it to the base model, which I doubt, honestly. Maybe a few years in the future, but the reason why they put it on the Ultra is basically cost, right? So this Ultra, they did raise the price a little bit, and it's because of this new anti-glare screen. That factors into the total cost that the manufacturer has to spend to build each device. So they're essentially passing some of their raised costs onto the consumer, which every company does. Don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. Samsung, every company does this, whether it's McDonald's, Samsung, even a bike shop, right? Or a bike manufacturer. If chains cost more because they made a new metal to make the chains out of, and it costs them 84 cents more per chain, to manufacture and put it on their product, well, they're gonna add that on to the total cost for you, the consumer. And again, that's normal, so it is what it is. But they're not gonna put a unless the price drops for manufacturing, they're not going to put this new feature on the base model, which they don't make much from. But anyways, the reviews I've read online are raving about this. Like, people are astonished, right? And it's probably the people that think it's a big deal, like me. I'm sure some people won't even know it's on their phone. Honestly, some people just won't even recognize. Now, there's no setting you have to activate. There's nothing you have to do. It's once you open your device box for the very first time, it's ready to roll. It works whether it's on or off. Right? The display does not have to be on. It works whether your device is on or off. It's built into the glass, which is freaking awesome. Glare is a big issue for me, as I mentioned time and time again. And this is one of the things that progresses the mobile phone industry, right? It's these things that a great idea that I'm sure they've been thinking about for a while, but never, implemented it. Everybody's going to catch on. Everybody's going to have this on their device the next couple of years. Let's see. According to Samsung, the Gorilla Glass Armor panel, and we're talking about the glass, cuts back on 75% of the reflections compared to competitive glass-based screen protection panels. Now, something interesting, if you're getting an S24 Ultra and you say, well, what if I put a screen protector on there, right? Because these S24s are not coming with screen protectors, right? They used to, but not anymore. It's just going to be the phone with the glass, right? So if you add a screen protector, because I was thinking about it, if you add a screen protector, you're going to add gloss on there. You're going to add a reflective. It's going to be reflecting more light, because the light's going to be hitting your screen protector and then passing through your screen protector to the panel. Now, you can get those matte private screen protectors, but who wants to use one of those? Guess what? Samsung has got you covered. Now, I wish they made it for all. That would be awesome if they could make this screen protector not just for the Ultra model, but for the Plus and the base model. So Samsung sells a reflective and anti-reflective screen protector for your S24 Ultra. How cool is that? Because I was thinking that. I was like, damn, that's awesome. And a few minutes passed, and I was like, well, damn, what if you put on a screen protector? It's gonna mess your whole thing up, And there's a lot of people that use screen protectors, like I do. Samsung got you covered. They put that same technology inside of a screen protector. Now, it's a film. I don't think it's glass. Well, let me see here. Hold up. Can y'all see that? Yeah. And I'm going to link this in the description. I got to jump off and end this episode. But before we do, let's see if this is glass or film. It is a crystal clear film that keeps your screen pristine and your content vibrant even under direct sunlight, providing a seamless protection that's practically invisible. S24 Ultra only. Oh, S24 is sold separately. Where does it say S24 only? I saw it somewhere because I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna get one for the Plus, right? Because we're gonna get the Plus here. Let's see. So they can ship it basically now, I think, and it's $30. But I mean, it is what it is. If you want a cheaper screen protector, no harm, no foul. Just know that if you go with an aftermarket screen protector, like on Amazon or something, you're going to get reflections. So if you want screen protection for your S24 Ultra, but you want to keep that cool anti-reflective technology, come over here to my video, and we will link this item in our description box for you. But before I get off, I do want to confirm it's only for the S24 Ultra. Now, the glass panel, as I mentioned out the box, it's only on the S24 Ultra. But what I'm getting at is, what if, so since this anti-reflective is not on the S24 or S24 Plus, what if Samsung makes a anti-reflecting screen protector for the S24 Plus, right? Or S24. So how do I get to, let's do this. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's go look at accessories for the S24 Plus and see what they got. Let me move this. Hang on 1 second. They might say they have it, right? But they don't. Now, again, this is not the privacy screen protector, right? Where if you look from the side, you can't see it, where only you can see your screen if it's in the front. This is not that. You'll be able to have a full viewing angle of your device, except when you hold your device under a light or under the sun, it will cut out 75% of the light so you can see your display properly. So I think we'll cap the episode right there. That was a good ending, and I am going to go make a purchase. I'm going to link all the stuff we talked about in the description box right now. So if you're watching this after the fact, I should have it in the description box below. Just look for the title of underneath our video, and then you'll see a more, and you'll select more, and then you'll be able to see the description box of all the stuff we post underneath this. So very, very cool revelation that we uncovered right now. So thank you for joining me. I have to roll. I do appreciate your time, and please stay safe. As always, I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.